Senator Munson.
Honourable Senators, normally we have notes in front of us, or we have a sheet in front of us to describe another senator that we're going to miss immensely, but I had a hard time to try to put notes together, because as I gaze across at an empty chair, what I see is the human spirit. And we've seen the human spirit today, this morning, with the 150th anniversary, with our medals and watching families and a child receiving a medal for caring for his mother who passed away of cancer. And he was 5 and he's now 9, and he's raised money in his mother's name. You had to be here this morning to feel it. Over on the other side, there are 125 Special Olympic athletes who will be honored on the floor of the House of Commons, on the floor of the House of Commons, for their sport and play at Special Olympics in Austria, many with Down syndrome. It's a day of spirit. I'm a great believer, honorable senators, in the human spirit, and Tobias had that. And today, I'm talking about a connection, and a personal connection I've made with Tobias over the last 5 years, and that has to do with Down syndrome. And three sisters there, but Roussel, who has Down syndrome, is sitting with her mom as we chat today. And Tobias and I used to talk about a lot of things, because Michael in my office has Down syndrome, and Roussel knows Michael, and they have such affection for each other. They have affection every time the Canadian Down Syndrome Society comes here and has an annual meeting. We all get together and we hug and we love and we share moments. And we share that because I had a son who had Down syndrome, and he was only a year old, but he was here for a reason. And it's his spirit that is instilled in me and the work that a lot of us do, and those with intellectual disabilities. Tobias and I shared that. So whether you're 1, 61, 31, doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It's why you're here and what you do. And we talked a lot about that. Tobias and I had different points of view, but there's one thing that I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can seek the wisdom of the ages, but you have to always look at the world through the eyes of a child, and especially those with Down syndrome. I promised his wife just moments ago that, and she asked me, we're going to keep what I would think I'd like to call the Tobias torch alive when it comes to dealing with people with intellectual and other disabilities. We're all here for a time, and we all have a chance to serve. And Tobias Enverga served in his time here. But Tobias Enverga Jr.'s spirit will live on. Thank you very much.